What's going on YouTube? My name is FG3000. I'm back in the place to be and welcome back to Ninja Voltage. It's update time, so you know exactly what that means. It's an early morning down here in Austin, Texas, but the show will go on. So let's jump into the inbox and let's take a look at all of these changes that Discord has already told me about before I even rolled out of bed all the way, but that's all right. That's all right. So let's start from the bottom. There is a Shinobi pickup summon on the way back. These are your reduced cost multi-summons. Naruto is back. He starts on the 13th through the 15th. Naruto is a low-key MVP. He has been in both Surprise Attack Mission 1 and 2. And I do believe he will be a low-key MVP in Surprise Attack Mission 3 because I would bet money that Sam 3 will have a weakness against release as well. So Naruto, once again, low-key MVP. And yes, we will talk about the elephant in the room. Just give me some time. That's at the end of the video. Give me some time. Sasori's on the way back as well on the 15th through the 17th. I hate Sasori in the anime so much, but in the game I cannot take away that he is really a powerful unit. PvE, he's great, and then attack mission, he's a very a very high skill cap character to use in attack mission. So yeah, I really like the creative attacks that Sasori's do on people's bases. So yeah, Sasori is a great character. If he's one of your favorites, definitely pull for him. So that is that. And definitely pull for them now, because now they're at reduced cost. If they ever come back, they won't be. Spoiler. Yeah, stop cheating. We already know that. So here is your spoiler. So Guy Sensei is back. So Guy has already had a mini banner at a reduced cost of 400 Shinobites. He's back as a full banner, for the lack of a better word, for 500 Shinobites. Why did Bandai do this? Why? I mean, if you're, they could have just kept it at 400 Shinobites. I really feel that if they bring back old character banners, they just should be 400 Shinobites. So, I mean, Bandai could have, but they didn't. That'll be the theme of this video. Bandai could have, but they didn't. All right. So yeah, Guy is still a fantastic character. I just wish they would have kept the 400 Shinobite cost. But it is what it is. In addition to Bandai could have, but didn't, they brought back the event, which is great. Guy was the very first expansion ninja to ever be added to the game. Battery's going low, but we are all good. Very first expansion ninja ever added to the game. You can play his event in solo as well as event. So that's great. All of the new players as well as old players like myself that didn't get him up to 5 stars the first time around can go ahead and finish him off now. So that's great. However, Bandai didn't even refresh the objective rewards. I mean, they could have, but they didn't. They should have, but they didn't. I mean, what if some ability points, a few Shinobites here? I mean, come on, Bandai. You couldn't refresh these for everyone. I know that they don't in a lot of games, like Ultimate Ninja Blazing, they don't. They could have, but they didn't. And like I said, that will be the theme when we get to the elephant in the room, the topic everybody wants to talk about. They could have, but they didn't. All right, so that is that. Of course, if you want to get your Boruto Uzumaki getting fragments, you're going to fight Mitsuki. Nothing has changed here as well. Get your MVP, get your chakra. Pretty straightforward. Nothing has changed there. They also let you know that Sarada will be the next ninja added to the game, so be prepared for her to join the fray. In addition to that, they also gave us fragments for free. I don't know why, considering that, I mean, the event is underway, I guess. You can get your fragments there, but whatever. They save you about, you know, maybe 5 to 7 runs right there by giving you a free 70 fragments to get you started. So whatever, we'll take it. All right, fine. I've been talking about this topic for months leading up to this day. So I guess one more time is warranted. So Boruto has been added to the game. OG Boruto is here, and now you have Genin Boruto here. Now this is a curious case, and I don't think this is a really good example. I'm going to give you a better example in a second, but let's go ahead and talk about this Boruto here. So your Boruto here is just going to be net stronger than the old Boruto. He has 43 ability points. He has an ultimate. Even though he is purple and the OG Boruto is red, which is, once again, hold on to that, hold on to it. This Boruto is just flat out stronger. You know, 13 ability points unlocked on top of the old Boruto who only has 30. He's just going to be flat out stronger. So this is the Boruto you want to use if you are a Boruto fan. Now, I know the question is going to be, well, FG, what happens when another Boruto comes out? Then this Boruto is not going to be worth anything. I don't agree. I've said this before. and I don't agree. In this case, like I said, it's a good example and a bad example because the old Boruto only had 30 ability points, no ultimate. This one has 43 plus an ultimate. Yeah, this one is just flat out a power jump. This one is the Boruto you want to use. Now, when it comes to Sarada, I'm just going to wait until Sarada's in the game because right now this Sarada, even though she only has 30 ability points, she's still an AoE queen. I think she's going to continue to be an AoE queen. But like I said, I want to wait to see what Sarada's kit is going to be. But when it comes to Boruto, he is a flat out upgrade. Boruto, Ginning is the one you want to use. Sarada, we'll have to see when she jumps into the game. So that opens the door to what I want to talk about when it comes to these new ninja, new jutsu, all right? So let's start off with a really good example. And the reason why I don't think Sarada and Boruto are really good examples at all, in fact, I think they're really bad examples, is because no one has spent a dime on Sarada and Boruto. Nobody has invested anything in Sarada and Boruto. I know that's going to make a couple of people upset, but you haven't I don't know a single person who dug into the Platinum Banner for the intent and purpose of only trying to pull Boruto and Sarada jutsu. Nobody. Not a single person in this game has invested anything in Boruto and Sarada. You might be upset about your ability points being taken away. Sure. I do think in the future there will be some type of system that maybe will allow us to refresh ability points for Shinobites or something like that in the future. But at the end of the day, no one has invested any money in Boruto and Sarada. You just haven't. However, you Itachi players, I'm an Itachi player. I have to be because of the meta. But Itachi players have invested. People have pulled in a banner for the intent and purpose of spending money and getting Itachi jutsu. So this is different. I think this is a way better example to use when it comes to the new ninja, new jutsu. So let's talk about this for a second. And I think this is very curious because we just saw that when it comes to Boruto, OG Boruto is red, the new one is purple. So I'm starting to think that when the new Itachi comes out, and I'm gonna make everyone happy, Susanoo. Are you happy? You know who I'm talking about. You guy, the guy in the comment section, you know, Susanoo. When the Susanoo, I might slip up and go back to Susanoo. You never know. Susanoo Itachi, when he's added to the game, I'm willing to bet that he's going to be a red unit. I'm willing to bet he is. I'm also willing to bet that he's still going to be 6 stars. I don't think we're to the point where we're going to get 7-star units just yet. I don't even think that the ultra rare jutsus are going to come out with Itachi Susanoo. I don't think so. I think they're still going to follow the same cadence as they are now. Susanoo Itachi will be added to the game. He's going to have 43 ability points. He's going to have an extremely rare jutsu. I don't think they're ready for it just yet. I could be wrong about that, but I think he's going to be exactly like this Itachi, but red and different. And I want to make that point very clear, is that when these new characters come out, they are just going to be new characters. Do not consider the Susanoo Itachi that's going to come to the game eventually an extension to your old Itachi. He is a new character. He's going to be a new character exactly like if a Tamari was added to the game. Don't connect the old Itachi and the new Itachi. Just don't connect them. They're going to be different. This Itachi right here is a blue unit. He's going to have a teleport. He has a teleport. He has a shotgun shuriken. He's an attack mission beast. When the Susanoo Itachi comes out, he might not have a teleport because he might just like to walk really slowly towards people, right? So the Susanoo Itachi might come to the game. He might be a little slower. He might not have a teleport, but he might have strengths in other ways. So I think it's not worth getting outraged about just yet. I think when these characters come out, they're just going to be different than the other ninjas. So your investment with Itachi, if you powered him up and ranked him up for the sole intents and purposes of being Itachi and being a beast teleporting through people's bases, he's still going to have that power. That does not change when the Susanoo Itachi is added to the game. Like I said, the kit is just going to be different. Not necessarily better, but different. There's going to be cases where the kit is going to be better. Like, I'm not going to steer you wrong. I think when Naruto comes to the game, when Sage Naruto comes to the game, he's probably going to be like a blue unit. So when Sage Naruto comes to the game, he's going to be blue. I'm just throwing a random prediction out there. He's going to be different than Naruto, but I think that the blue Naruto is probably going to be a straight upgrade in almost every way. But I don't think that's going to be the thing all the time. I think we're going to run into examples where characters are going to be added to the game. You know, I'm using Gaara. Maybe they add a Kazekage Gaara and he's worse than the old Gaara. Like, I don't think it's always going to be better. I think it's just going to be different. And I'm okay with that. When I think about all of the other hero collectors out there that I play, and this is going to be kind of funny because someone hit me up in the Discord right away to tell me that he quit the game. He was like, dude, they did new ninja, new jutsu. I quit the game. This sucks. I'm just going to play. Are you ready for this? I'm just going to stick with, is it wrong to pick up girls in a dungeon in DC Legends? And I was like, DC Legends? He's like, yeah. DC Legends with 4 Batmans in the game? Is it wrong to pick up a dungeon with, and I love, oh, I don't like DC Legends, but I love Is It Wrong to Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon? That game is like my favorite game right now, but they just had an Eyes and the launch banner, and not 5 days later, they added a Sparkle Princess Eyes, who is better in almost every way. They already did it in 5 days. Bandai did it over the course of 5 months. So I just didn't expect Bandai to be a trendsetter in this category. When you look at what the market looks like when it comes to hero collectors, 98% of the market, maybe even 99% of the market is new character, new skills. New character, new skills. I can't say new ninja, new jutsu for those games. And only a small, tiny fraction of games. I know Future Fight does characters and they add skins. I know the new DC Unchained has characters and they add skins. So when you look at it, you got 99% of the population doing it one way and 1% of the population doing the other way. Which way do you think Bandai was going to go? Come on, Bandai is not a trendsetter. They're just not a trend-setting company. You saw Bounty Rush. They had to take Bounty Rush offline. Come on, Digimon Lynx was offline for like, I don't even know how long. That game just came back online. Bandai is not a trend-setting company. They just have the rights to animes that we love. So anyway, that's just where I'm going to end this video here. We're in a new destination here, a new generation of Ninja Voltage here, where we know these new characters are on the way. Who knows when these characters are coming? There's really no time period. We don't know when Sage Naruto is going to be added to the game. We don't know when Susanoo Itachi is going to be added to the game. We just have no idea. It could be right around the corner. It could not be. Some of their 3D models are already in the game. So we've seen Kakashi, we've seen Susanoo, Itachi. That's really all that we've seen when it comes to old characters being upgraded. So I don't know. Like I said, it might not be as bad as everyone thinks it is. It could be better. It could be worse. Like, you know, when Toby comes, I don't see anybody upset that Toby will be replaced eventually. He's probably going to be a blue unit, and he's probably going to be amazing. Well, he will be amazing because he'll have 43 ability points. So that is a definite. But let's just talk about people that have 43 ability points. So Sasori, when his 100 Puppets version comes in the game, he's probably going to be red. He's going to be different, but not necessarily better. This Sasori right here, like I said, is an attack mission beast. When we get the new Sasori 100 Puppets, he might not be. He might not even be better than this Sasori in any way at all. So your investment for Sasori is safe. Jiraiya, he is a big, tanky, defensive yellow unit. So if you bought Jiraiya to sit in your base and just annoy people and stay alive and slow him down, your investment is safe with this Jiraiya. When they add Sage Jiraiya, he's probably going to be red and he's going to be different. He might be better in surprise attack missions and things like that, but you still have the use of your old Jiraiya. I don't know about Kankuro. He might come back later. Who knows? Zabuza probably not. Minato, yeah, maybe a reanimated Minato will come back to the game eventually. Kisame, I definitely see him coming back as maybe like a red unit. With an ultimate, he will be beast mode. Haku probably not, Kiba probably not. Of course, Guy will come back. We already know about Kakashi coming back, probably as a blue unit. Or maybe a blue or a red unit. And like I said, he'll just be different. He might not necessarily be better. You might not like his jutsus better. You might not like his kit better. You might not like his attack animations better. So as long as it's a 6-star unit with 43 ability points, the new Kakashi will just be different. Just consider him a totally new ninja. Do not connect old Kakashi with new Kakashi. If you do that mentally, if you don't connect your current Kakashi with the new Kakashi, you just consider whatever character, when Kakashi's added to the game, pretend it's Zetsu. All right, that's what I want you guys to do. When Kakashi, whenever your favorite character's new version is added to the game, just pretend it's a new character altogether. Don't tie it to your old character at all. It'll just make you a lot easier. It'll just make things a lot easier. But that's it. Oh, and then of course when he comes back, he might be Neji never will. Like I said, I think, like I said all that in the video, but I think Sage Naruto will be a direct upgrade in every way. And I might be biased because I don't like Naruto's kit at all. So I think when Sage comes back, probably as a blue unit, yeah, he will be a direct upgrade. Itachi, like I said, he was a really good example to use. I think the Susanoo, yes, will be red, and he won't be an attack mission beast, I don't believe. Dataru will probably come back without his cloak on, and he'll probably, no, he won't come back. He doesn't have any more jutsu. He won't come back. And this is another reason why I don't think it's time for 7 stars yet. I think we're a ways away from any type of 7-star anything, because if you make a 7-star unit right now, you invalidate the entire roster. And I know Bandai is cray, but I don't think they're that cray. So when Susanoo comes, I really believe he will only have 43 ability points and 6 stars, because if they add a 7-star and they give him more ability points as well, that just, every other character in the game has just become weaker at that point. And a lot of these characters cannot have a second form like Datara. I mean, you can have his cloak off version and maybe a self-destruct jutsu, but what else? What else did he, like, that's it. So I don't know. I don't think we're close to 7 stars extended ability point characters just yet. But I do think second forms are coming. They're just going to be different. I'm looking forward to another Gar to come to the game. I actually am, a Kazekage version of Gar or something like that, who is a more offensive unit. Of course, we're going to see a Sasuke who will probably be a blue unit, most likely. So once again, he'll just be different than this Sasuke. Chidori's stream is such a powerful ability. The new Sasuke may have that and more, or maybe he has that and less. We don't even know. Hidan, which, rest in peace. I don't think we'll ever see a new version of Hidan once again, which once again, it makes my prediction. I'll go ahead and make the prediction right now as we end the video. I don't think we're going to see 7 stars anytime for a long time. I know we have ultra rares data mined in the game, but I think it's a long time away, because if they added them now, it invalidates so many characters. I just don't think it's on the way. And then of course Tsunade. Hey girl. Once again. So I think we're done. To recap, Boruto's in the game. He's a new ninja, new jutsu. I predicted it, but it was an easy prediction. I don't even want to take credit for that. That's a free throw. You know, normally I've got a few layups right. This one's a free throw. You know, I could have missed, but hey, it was an easy shot. So I'll take that as a free throw. Go get your guy. Bandai could have, but didn't when it came to being good on pricing when it comes to this banner, but he's back. He's still a great character. As far as I am concerned, I will not, I told you guys earlier, this is a chill month for me. No Mitsuki, no Boruto, and no Sarada. So I'm just going to ride this entire month out. My money's going to Marvel Strike Force this month, which is great. I'm totally happy to take a break from Ninja Voltage right now. I don't have to spend on Is It Wrong to pick up girls in a dungeon. So right now I'm just chilling. I'll still be ready for surprise attack mission, however. And like I said, I have a hunkering suspicion that he will be weak against release. So your Minato's, dust him off. Your Naruto's, dust him off. And you new Boruto fans out there, welcome to the fray. Welcome to the game. I'm still sticking around. It doesn't bother me at all. I don't want to be a hypocrite and say that I hate the new Ninja Nujutsu, then I go and turn around and play other games that do the same exact thing. That's not me. So that will do it, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. My name is FG3000. FG has 6% battery life left, but we made it. We made it. So if you made it to the end of this long video for no reason, type in the comments section below 6%. I'm a part of the 6%. Are you a part of the 6%? You know, it's like the upper 1%. Are you a part of the upper 6%? Shout out to you. I'm FG3000. Shout out to all my 6%ers, and I will see you guys next video. Later.